Hey guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. Today we're going to take a look at Mezco's 112 Collective Catwoman. This is the regular release. There is a variant one. Um, from what I was told, the variant is being fully redone and totally pushed back. So we will see that one in sometime in 2019. We all know it was supposed to come out before the end of 2018. So here's the regular edition. Cool packaging. Regular Mezco. This is the larger Mezco box for the 112th. On the back here, you can see what we're getting. Little disclaimer: not a toy for children, intended for adult collectors only, ages 18 and up. So that means play with these bitches until the stitches pop, or leave them in the box. So here we have, let's see, featuring intricate tailored costuming and over 30 points of articulation, 6 interchangeable hands, a backpack, goggles, and 2 alternate heads. She also comes with a 112 Collective display base and adjustable posing post. Also comes with a whip and belt with satchel. All right, so she's able to do her Catwoman thing while fighting Batman. Let's turn this around and take a look at the box itself. So there we go. Catwoman inside. You see the 2 alternate heads, the hands, her backpack. I believe that's her whip, goggles, and the display base in the back along with the figure. So let's open this up and take a look. So here, let's take her out of the package. As I said, here's a lot of the, let's see, here's her head. Here's, let's unwrap this head as well. So the head sculpt on this is very clean. Loving these head sculpts. Let's take her out of here. As you see in the back, we have our display stand. And here's some of our, the only thing I think I'm missing is her satchel. So let me just take a look at that real quick. Her satchel is on her, and there's the display stand in the back. And behind here would be the posing post. So I'm going to take that out of the way. And here's our little kitty posed up. Let's see. Put her right there for a second. Now here we have one of the head sculpts. It's kind of a grimacing head sculpt. Very clean. Details perfect on it. Now the only thing that I see that would be something that might be like, right here, the hair that comes under her little cowl, I guess you could say, that kind of bothers me a little bit because it's like her bangs are slipping out, but overall it's still clean and pretty cool looking head sculpt there. Now right off the bat, this is one that I actually like. This is the, I guess, unmasked one with a short haircut, beautiful face, the lips, the nose, the eyes, the detailing on the cheeks. Excellent job. And so here we have her goggles, which I would assume, let's see, I'll try to fit it on this one. I'll also put it on her other head. Come down over the eyes. A little tight, but there we go. Looks pretty good on the head. Where you're just have it sitting on top of her head. Her backpack, the whip, and here we have her alternate hands. So 2 scratching hands, and looks like 2 hands that she could hold something in. So her backpack. Now, let's get to the figure itself. Actually, this is interesting. Alright, so the figure seems to have a broken arm right out of the package. Broken right at the elbow. Very interesting. Look, she's giving that sly look on her face like, and you thought you were going to get a figure without any breakage. So let's take a quick look at this. As far as the head sculpt itself, the head sculpt is clean. Very clean, very nice. Again, just like the unmasked head, I like the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the lips. Everything's pretty perfect on that. The costume, I like the costume. Here we have her, I guess this would be her satchel. It doesn't come off from the looks of it. And I'm almost afraid to try and bend the knee because I'm afraid it's going to snap. The funny thing is, the figure is not really tight. The joints don't really seem all that tight, but right out the package, that arm was already broken. The hips, the knees, feet, everything seemed posable, very nice. I'm just scared about these arms. Well, now that the one arm is broken here. The head, overall, it's a really nice figure. The costume was done nice, almost perfectly. Now, there is no way to remove the costume from the body, from the looks of it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer that the arm broke. So let's see about switching the head. So take the head off there. The head goes on very smooth. Actually, this would be like my favorite look for her. Very sleek, modern Catwoman. Just check the backpack. Put it on like this. I have no fear since the arm was broken. And let's see. There she goes. Slides on very easily on the back. And let's change the hand. Give her an open hand. Try to put the whip in her hand here. Now just give me 1 second. The hands are a little hard to keep on. Alright, so finally got it. And I'm just playing with the whip right now, trying to get the whip into her hand. Alright. So here, overall, I would say without the breakage, it seems like maybe it's a little hard to get her to stand, but it's not completely impossible. Just gotta work on that a little bit. So there we go. So it's not horrible. I'm just gonna zoom in on this a little bit. There we go. So the figure itself isn't bad. I do like the outfit. I like the heads. The body was a little hard to get to stand by herself. My only real complaint would be like the ankles and, well, the broken arm. That would be my obvious overall complaint. Besides that, the detailing, the head sculpt, the paint apps, I think are perfect. The suit, as far as I see, there's no issues with the suit, and I think it's a rather well done figure. Um, I do see why Mezco went back to the drawing board with the variant version though. So, um, well, I think that's all I need to say for this figure. Pretty decent figure, but does need some work. Thank you for checking me out, guys. Now to see if I can get a replacement for this or get the arm replaced, because that is a bitch fresh out the package. Anyway, thanks for checking me out, guys. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube's Ultimate Toy Collector. Cool Dad Pop Culture Reviews, Toy News International, and Toy Fair is right around the corner. Hopefully we'll be there, or we will be there, and hopefully you guys will check out some of the coverage. Until next time, guys, happy hunting.